Well, I'm off to do something I haven't done in a little while. Doing some paragliding. Boy, I've really missed it in the last couple of weeks. So I'm going off to Little Black. I'm trying not to fly so much at Torrey. Not that I don't like Torrey, but it gets really crowded. I'm just trying to do more hike and fly. I like the hiking. I just like that sort of, well, for me, it's a real fun factor. First going with the hike, and then be able to fly down. That just makes it really nice for me. I think I've mentioned, unfortunately, in areas of, well, California, not a lot of hike and fly places such as you find in Europe. In my own backyard, it's pretty much just Little Black. All right, so we'll see you at the site. So today will probably be a very quick hike and fly. There's no real thermal activity that has been forecast. It's just kind of dead. Very little wind right now. So by the time I get up there, have a little snack, hopefully there'll be a little bit of a wind. Black is up there. Okay, on top of the hill, the wind has come up nicely. It's not very strong, about 5-7 miles an hour. So hiking up with my bag, really nice, very compact. Obviously not as comfortable on my back as the Easiness 3 reversible harness is, but really pretty nice, and it enables me to fly my Epsilon 9 when I want to. So this started to look like a much better day than I thought it was going to be. I saw some birds thermaling around, the wind had picked up, I could feel some cycles coming through. I really had a good feeling about it, and it actually turned out to be a great flight. You can see here a quick view of my thermaling. I was all over the place here, got up to around 2,000 MSL. Really very nice. So why don't I have a video of this? That's because I forgot to bring the mount for my GoPro. But don't worry, I actually was up in another couple, well, I think about 3-4 days later, and another great day, much like the day that I did not get to film. So I'm going to show you that. Same hike, same location, a Little Black, and another wonderful flight. So right away I had some lift. Again, this was mostly cycles coming through. The wind, maybe 8-9 miles an hour, really not enough for sustained ridge soaring, but a lot of cycles coming through. This was around noontime, and it starts to get pretty bumpy around 1 to 2 o'clock. So I'm trying to get up. Actually, I think this was about 11:30, so it was good enough to where it was still fairly, I would say, relatively gentle thermals. But again, it can get quite rowdy at Little Black, and that can really take you off guard. So you want to really be careful there during the middle of the day. So I was really fortunate. I had two very nice thermaling days. I wish I could have showed you the first GoPro. That didn't work. I had some red-tailed hawks that were circling. I was intruding on their territory, but they were very patient with me. I was trying to follow their lead, and I think they got a little frustrated at my lack of expertise, but hopefully I'll get better with time. As I said, it does start to get a little bit choppy and rowdy and punchy during the middle of the day. And again, if you're going cross country and you've got a lot of experience, this is the time to get up before this happens and then get going. I haven't had much luck in finding a lot of thermals unless I have the clouds to kind of give me some guidance. But when I get away from the hill, I get a lot of sink and don't do quite as well as I'd like yet. But that's why I keep coming back to Little Black. It's a great experience builder, and it really does test my abilities to catch those thermals and ride them up. Again, I was really fortunate on this particular day. The ceiling was about 1600, and that's what I got to, so I was really happy about that. What a great feeling to be thermaling. There's really nothing better than to be up in the sky thermaling and really know that you're up there with what the birds are doing. So every once in a while I did venture out a bit, see if I could catch something away from the hill. I've thought of going over to the radio-controlled field on this particular flight, but there's a lot of people out there flying their radio-controlled airplanes, so decided I better not do that. They don't like us landing in the ballpark that you can see there, so I just ruled that out. One of these days I'm going to venture again more west, see if I can work my way towards the coast a little bit, see if I can catch some thermal. So again, I keep doing these little baby steps, but man, what a great day. But was getting a little bit rowdy and bumpy. I'd been up for about a half hour, so when I could no longer catch the thermals as I ventured out, it was time to land. As can happen at Little Black, as you're coming in, I hit a little thermal bump, which basically had me float in a little bit more than I wanted to, but all good. Landed right side up, no problem. It was a beautiful day flying, just absolutely loved it. These are the sort of days that keep me coming back to Little Black. Like I said, it's many times, as I've said, it's very close by. It's in my backyard, and I'll just look forward to many more flights this season and trying to get away from that hill. That is my goal. I am going to do a little bit of cross country, no matter
how short it is. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next time. Fly safe.